What is going on, peasants? My name is JB and I'm back here today with a little bit of a different video. I've never really done anything like this on my channel, but I'm going to be making a tutorial video on how to get belly drum Eiscue in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So for those of you who don't know, I made a live using belly drum, a showdown live using belly drum Eiscue about a week ago today, actually, as I'm recording it. For some reason it got 2,500 views, which is so far my most viewed video. It's unreal. So, and I've had a few comments of people asking me how to get it. So there's this dude, there's just a couple of them. You can also just hit up this guy. So forget this entire tutorial. The tutorial is actually to just ask Acidity Kills to trade you one. But but seriously though, I'm just gonna go run through it real quick. Like, it's a showdown video, so like I honestly went over to Team Builder and I scrolled down and I clicked belly drum. So that's what I did. But if you want to know how to get it in game, I can show you guys real quick. Also, if you haven't seen this video, go watch it. You know, get us up to 25K. That'd be awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna like my own video because I'm a douche. I promise that wasn't planned, but I'm doing it anyway because why not? All right. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop over to Eiscue. I'm over here on Bulbapedia. You can use Cerebi if you want. Obviously, I just went with Bulbapedia because it was the first one that came up on Google when I searched for Eiscue, so I just went from there. And we're using Bulbapedia for this. Like, obviously, there's no affiliation or anything. Like, Bulbapedia was the first one. I clicked the first link. So Eiscue is a cool Pokemon in the fact that it has its ability Ice Face is cool because you can take one physical hit and take no damage, sort of like Mimikyu Disguise. And it actually has a separate form for when its Ice Face breaks. It actually like makes its speed ridiculously fast. It goes from like base 50 to base 130, I believe. So it's really fast and can be definitely very potent offensively. So it's a really cool, fun, niche little Pokemon to use, and it's definitely something people have some interest in using. So if you're curious how to get belly drum on this thing, it is by Egg Move. So if you come down here, you can see that it learns belly drum by breeding. There's belly drum right here. So the question that some people have been asking is what to breed with it, and you know which Pokemon that is and how to get it onto Eiscue, because it doesn't learn it by level up. You can go up here, check its level up moves, see it doesn't get it. So the easiest one, and there's a few others, but we're just going to use Darumaka as an example. Galarian Darumaka to be specific, obviously. So Galarian Darumaka and Galarian Darmanitan both work for this. So we'll just go down here to Galarian Darumaka. Down here you see it learns belly drum at level 36. So you're going to want to find yourself a Galarian Darmanitan or Darumaka. If you're playing Pokemon Shield, you know, just try to find a friend playing Sword, or I'll try to breed up a few. So if you're just watching this like right after it came out, within like the next few days, I'll try to breed up a few. Just comment down below and I can trade you one. Just like hit me up. I'll get back to you. So I'll have a few if anyone wants them. So yeah, like I said, if you're playing Shield, then you need to get the Eiscue. I could breed up of both of you, so that's what I'll do. If you want to get this, I'll breed up a few of both. I could probably just breed up a couple of belly drum Eiscues. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just have a few and I'll give them away. So just yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll have a few belly drum Eiscue for you guys. If you want one, just let me know. They won't be great IVs. If they're good IVs, they'll be good IVs, but you know, you guys can figure that out. But yeah, get a Galarian Darumaka and get an Eiscue and level it up to level 36, and then we'll talk about how passing it down specifically works. So when you breed Pokemon, basically all we're really worried about is what will hatch and egg moves. So you can look over all this. I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for is, but I know how to do it. So what will hatch, basically, the female always passes down the species. So you're going to need a female Eiscue, which I believe it's 50-50%. Yeah, so it's 50-50%. So you're going to need to hatch Eiscues until you get a female. If you get a good one, great. If you don't, then don't worry about it. You really just need to get the female so you can pass down the gender. And you're going to need a male Darumaka. The Darumaka passes down the egg move. So you're going to need a male Darumaka at least level 36 with belly drum. So that's what you're going to need. Darumaka is also 50-50, so breed Darumakas until you get a male. And then it'll pass down the egg move to a female, or the female Eiscue will, you know, the egg will be an Eiscue. The female is the egg, basically, if you're breeding two separate species. It's probably somewhere in here, different egg group breeding, yeah. Wait, nope. Same species breeding, same evolution, same egg group. Yeah, same egg group breeding. See here, the female Pangoro Pesta is a Pancho. Basically, it's what we're getting to. So, yeah, get yourself a Darumaka. Get yourself a get it to level 36. Make sure it's male. Get yourself a female Eiscue, And there you go. I'll show you guys this in game just so you can visualize it a little bit better. So I'm gonna go get to work on that, and I'll see you guys in a split second for you. Okie dokie, so getting back here into the game, and I didn't even know this, so I already had an Eiscue. I found it in a raid. Randomly I caught it, so I already have a female Eiscue. That's great, because like I said, the female passes down the species. And shout out to my buddy Dorian. He traded me this Galarian Darmanitan, which already has belly jump, so I already have everything I need. The process, obviously you guys know how to breed with like Ditto, so just grab yourself Ditto. I think I have a few Ditto, but we'll just use this one as an example. So yeah, grab yourself a Ditto, grab yourself an Eiscue and a Darmanitan. That's really all you'll need. If you don't have your Darumaka that's already leveled up to level 36, just make sure it knows belly drum. That's really all you need to do. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw these boys in our party. Shout out to the experience candies. That's why all my Pokemon are level 100. You can see they're not good at all. So like, don't think anything too badly of me. I'm not that much of a scoundrel. So I'm here on Route 5 at the nursery. Emo AF, by the way, in game. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna talk to this person. You're going to just talk to the old lady here. You're gonna put the Darumaka or the Darmanitan and the Eiscue in. Boom, you're gonna pay her a bunch of money, which by the way I have $4 million because the luxury ball glitches, or the exploit, is just fun. It's not even a glitch, it's just like a, it's a fun little way to make money. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to I'm actually just gonna fix my old party here. And we're gonna toss everyone just in. These are just the Pokemon I have for raids. I've been trying to level up a competitive team, which does have this Rapidash on it, which I want to put it back in the proper box. We'll do that. Boom. Just move everyone back over here for video purposes. Put everyone away. Wait, no, I can't do that. I need to grab my Flame Body Mon, which I know my Colossal has Flame Body, so we'll just put him back in the party. Probably should have done that at the start of the video. But basically, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna grab yourself an egg. And just spin it. So I got really good at these figure eights, so I'm not even gonna cut. Just like I'm gonna keep this here just so you guys know that like it's this easy. So it'll probably take a little bit to get an egg, but it's fine. I do have the oval charm. It's gonna take a while still though. So let's just any day now. Just give me an egg, please. It's probably gonna take a little bit of a while because it's not. I think breeding with a Ditto does go faster. So if you're to that point, just throw your Ditto back in and you should be fine. But yeah, we're gonna grab ourselves an egg from the nursery worker. It should be an Eiscue unless they change something and Bulbapedia hasn't updated it. But we're just gonna hatch this boy real quick. I'm even gonna ignore the sparkly things, cause like when I've been hatching eggs, like I just can't ignore the shinies, man. Can't ignore those little sparkly items that are usually feathers on this thing. But we just gotta ignore them for the video sake, because I've already wasted too much time in this darn video. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Till this egg hatches. If we end up we'll probably end up having another egg here, which, like I said, I'll have a few of these things. So if you're watching this like within the next couple days of this coming out, just hit me up and I can pass you an Eiscue if you really want one. But yeah, just keep on keeping on till we get our belly drum penguin. Like I said, I don't want to cut. I just want to keep it here just to show you guys that it's that's all you really have to do. Female Eiscue, male Darmanitan with belly drum. I don't know how fast this thing hatches, and I don't really care. We're committed at this point, boys. We are definitely committed. You can say a lot of things about me. One of them is the fact that I will commit to a bit far too long. I'm definitely that. So, hey, at least I'm consistent. Just keep grabbing eggs while we're making our way past. Yep. We got 3 now. Cool. It's really annoying that the egg thing just pops up every time. It's like, bruh, like, I know. Okay, there we go. Finally. All right, so our first one will be hatching, and this should be an Eiscue with belly drum. If everything worked properly, and I assume it did. There we go. We got ourselves an ice block head thing, and it should have belly drum. So, no, I would not like to give it a nickname. Let's go ahead and check its summary. And voila, belly drum Eiscue. There you go. It's that simple. If this helped you, please be sure to leave it a like, subscribe, do all that nonsense. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, if you're watching this within the last couple days of this coming out, I'll probably still have some. Just comment down below, hit me up on Discord or Twitter or wherever, and I can pass you one if you really want one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.